What's good, everyone? It's Romero17, and today we're going to be showcasing the second fighter to have been added onto this update, who's also scheduled to fight Tyron Woodley March 27th, Vicente Luque. Here are his perks: +4 speed and accuracy to hooks and uppercuts and overhands, +4 to his footwork when moving sideways with Predator, +3 off the back with Nightmare, and +3 to his recovery with a wake-up call. So he's in a position now. He's in a 2-fight win streak. And Woodley's on a 3-fight losing streak. Now, granted, he's lost to the champ, a former interim champion, and the #1 contender at welterweight. But the way that Woodley's lost lately is he just hasn't been able to pull the trigger. So this could be Vicente Luque. You know, he lost to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson 2 fights ago. Masterclass performance from Wonderboy Thompson. And this might be his opportunity in a couple of weeks to get a big name under his belt. Now, in-game here on UFC 4, his best stat here is his recovery. The man can take some damage, and his striking is pretty solid as well. It's no joke, has level 4 boxing combos, but we're going to get into a more in-depth breakdown on his overall moveset. So with Vicente, it's best to lead with hooks. His jab and cross aren't necessarily at a high level, although I do think that his jab should be at least a level 2 and his cross should be a level 3. But as you can see there, his lead hook and his rear hook are both level 4. So if you can mix up your entries with the hooks, primarily maybe sneaking an overhand as well, those will do you some, they'll do you some more justice. Uppercuts are good. Body jab isn't so great neither. His body straight. His body hook, however, is level 4. Rear body hook's level 3. Lead body uppercut's okay, but the rear body uppercuts are level 3. He has some nice niche things like the spinning back fist. And his lead overhand's okay. His kicks, he has pretty much all the fundamental kicks you want. Nothing too crazy like spinning-wise, but base 3-star for pretty much all his kicks, including the body front kick, which people love to use to sap at people's stamina. His rear body knee is level 3, and his switch kick is a level 3. In the clinch, he has clinch knees that are at 3-star. His clinch strikes to the head are also 3-star with the knees and whatnot. Grappling-wise, he doesn't have any turns. Let me just double-check here. Yeah, he doesn't have any turns, so if you're going against Vicente and he shoots on you, there's no reason for you to move the left stick up or down because he just doesn't have any turns in open space. From the back, though, with his BJJ and judo takedowns, if he has you in back clinch, he does have access to those turns. So be aware of those takedowns. If you're using Vicente Luque, good, that's good for you. But if you're going against one, if he has your back, you got to be aware he can take you down some turns. I might have to double check later after this just to make sure he has both turns. Some guys only have one turn from the back despite having level 3. It's kind of weird. But overall, pretty solid 4-star, good points to use. Good person to use to get more points on ranked championships. He has sneaky unorthodox submissions, level 4 boxing, I think level 2 Muay Thai, level 1 kickboxing. So I'm going to take him over to quick fight. Welterweight's not on right now. And I'm not waiting 74 freaking hours to get into a weight class. So I will be with you guys shortly once I go on to quick fight. Alrighty, this guy chose Rafael dos Anjos. He has a lot of some accolades there. I don't really know what most of those mean, but I assume it's rank related. So that's pretty good. I'd hope that this guy is pretty decent. So with Luque, I want to, as with any of my showcases, I'm not trying to play like me. I'm trying to play like Luque, and the best form of Luque that I've seen after watching an equal price fight. He was very methodical with his entries with the hook. A little bit of lag there. Alright, 6-12 from RDA. But I definitely want to lead as much as I can with the lead hook or the lead body hook and try to sneak in some stuff there. Sneak in some good side body shots. His calf kick is pretty good as well. Mixing them to the body. Going low, going high. Missed right there. He went up. People have been saying that takedowns are hard to deny. I didn't really expect him to go for that takedown. Most people on Quick Fight don't really do the turns, but then again, I seriously just saw him move like that, ranked accolade. So what am I to assume? Just gonna let him move around for a bit. I'm not really right now. It's my first fight on. I'm not really in the mood to grapple or do any of this super sweaty denying and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go to sprawl. Yep. Take him up by the cage, maybe land a knee or something, and then just back off. Alright, that was easy. Okay. Now his switch stance says 85, so I will switch, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. See, nice combo. Lead cross with the lead leg kick. Tries to go for the body uppercut. Trying to intercept me on the entry with the calf kick, but he's kind of stuffing it. I'm doing some good chip damage on his head out, but he freaking hit me with that spinning elbow with RDA. But I do feel like he can tank some hits. Yeah, his short-term head health is low. So I'm gonna keep adding up that damage to RDA's shin. Fun fact about RDA, apparently, like, since the Jeremy Stevens fight, he hasn't gotten knocked down. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure the Kevin Lee fight, he didn't really get knocked down. He just kind of slipped or something like that. But overall, with the amount of guys that this man has fought, RDA is way better on this game than he was on UFC 3. Up. All that talk about the chin. Alright, I'm going to play smart here. Reason for that, I don't know if they fixed, it's been a while since I played. I don't know if they fixed the whole, sometimes it drains an excessive amount of stamina if somebody slips. Alright, he's up. I pre-denied to the right. I gotta remember, I don't have to pre-deny anymore. I'm using the PS5 and it feels good. I had to take off the stupid vibration. It was kind of getting in my way. Alright. But for the most part, it feels really smooth. Like, I wouldn't have been able to block that. Yeah, check that. But I gotta get used to on the ground. I don't really have to pre-deny as much. I just have to kind of deny a reaction, which is really good. So I just gotta get used to that. It's kind of like the same thing. Yep. Hit him there with the rear hook as the lead. Oof. Just gonna stay right here. Yeah, I don't have to pre-deny as much anymore. It's a really good thing with this console. I'm using this console. I've been playing Dead by Daylight the last 2 days, if you guys realized. So I've been really enjoying this console. It's a pretty good investment, especially if you just want to enjoy the gameplay experience. Stamina's looking pretty good, but that head off ain't looking good for him. His legs are going down as well. And you notice he's kicking just to kick me back. He's not really trying to plan his kicks. But I'm just going to give him the respect. I'm going to assume that he knows what he's doing. And that maybe there's like a plan behind the way he's playing. But with Luque, I feel showcase-wise, I feel real good. No, staying relaxed. I feel like I am kind of, yeah, I still try to circle. He's going to cut me off with that calf kick. That's pretty good. And I see that he's trying to pull my hooks. So I'm going to try to delay that cross. Try to hit him. I'm going to go for the teep there. All right. Nope. See? Just the way that his head goes. Huh? So shooting again. Yeah, now your stamina's gas, buddy. And your long term took a little bit of a hit there, too. Huh? He's rocked. That chin of RDA is holding up really good. So he's trying to force the counter. But when I saw Luque fight Nico Price, I was just like, damn, man. What's keeping Nico in that fight is just his hellacious tenacity, because Luque was just beating the crud out of him. And he had so much success against Wonderboy too, with the calf kick and the Muay Thai style and everything. You know, that bladed stance of Wonderboy is really susceptible to kicks, but it was just the footwork and the movement of Wonderboy that kept him flustered, hiding behind the cross and then cutting an angle. It's all the fun stuff that I love to see about Wonderboy. And he was humbled with that loss. You know, he said, what the fuck? Right. He said that he was, his lack of evolution as a fighter was why he lost that fight. And it's good to see a fighter be cognizant of what led to a loss, relying on certain things, trying to force a few exchanges. Whoop. Right there, landing those kicks when his short-term stamina is low. A cheeky kick. I'm trying to circle because I really want to like move a little bit faster, because plotting forward feels really slow with him. Uh-oh. But when I'm moving laterally, he definitely feels a lot better. He's just spinning just to spin. Good clean fight so far, though. Alright, it's hard rocked. Try for the death overhand combo. Gets that right out of range. See, like going forward, he definitely feels slow. Feinting that rear hook, trying to hit him with a cross. Leg off is screwed there. Boom, we just mix it up. And that's a knockdown. Let's go. His hooks feel amazing. Like, it's crazy how good his hooks are. Like, it feels like you're whacking somebody with a mallet. It's just, bam. I try to intercept him there with that cross. So he's trying to force the counter. Double elbows. Yeah, don't have to do much here. Drop again. Ah, that would have been a knockdown. The way this guy's playing right now, he doesn't have an answer. Like at first I was like, oh, okay, this guy has like a plan or something, but he's just trying to just kind of hang back and circle. The one downside with Luque not having a good jab is that it's more susceptible to not only killing my stamina, but getting countered extremely hard, and I don't want to take the chance of getting, oh, fuck. Slip hooked or whatnot. So right there, he's trying to pull. Tony combo. There. Head off is dangerously low. And you see the difference. He's just trying to, he's high low blocking. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Man. You'll see that a lot with players. Like, they're constantly alternating L2, R2, L2, R2. And where in theory that sounds like it's a good idea. If, yeah, he definitely went to low block. He just released it at that moment, and his head off was just so low. Oh, my God. You see RDA's lip just back into the bleachers, yeah. A good first fight. Feel like used the kicks really well, used the hooks really well, cut off the opponent pretty good, and I think I'll definitely look to using them when I start out streaming some ranked. I might just stream like 3-star fighters first, and then maybe do like 4 stars and whatnot. But overall, feels really good. We're gonna try to get a few more fights in. Alrighty, yo, my nose started bleeding. It's dumb early right now. It's like about like 7, and it is so that the air is so goddamn dry. I forgot to turn on my humidifier last night. My nose started bleeding. Ugh, man. Alrighty. GSP Season 4. What does that mean? Is that like top 15 or something like that on ranked? Oh no. One of those. Oh, okay. So let me show y'all a little tip, right? See this guy, he's having his fun time right now. He's like sidestepping. I mean, not sidestepping, side kicking. I sidestepped him, right? If you flick with the left stick, you see how I avoided that kick. You flick away from that side. I did a little bit. I did 2, so I didn't have the perfect counter window. But you see, that's how you're gonna avoid somebody side kicking. A lot of players just still kind of complain about somebody just running up on them and side kicking them. And when it comes to front kicks and all that fun stuff, just flick the left stick. You time it accordingly, you'll be rewarded. In UFC 3, there was a broken aspect to it where somebody could like literally just constantly flick, and they didn't have to necessarily time it too much. But in this game, it will reward you, force you to time it a lot better than before, where almost anybody can kind of do it. All right, he's getting a little bit crazy. That kick is there. Love mixing up the combinations when they're not supposed to be chained technically, like that overhand. Oh man, you know, keep on circling. Huh? Oh man, I gotta dial it back. I'm reaching a little bit too much, overextended, throwing some combos Luque doesn't really throw. Let's just keep it simple. All right, going to my body. Try to go for the ghillie. No dice. Good leg kick. You see, if you want to use the regular leg kick, you got to hold down the input. In theory, I like it. Right? I just wish it was the reverse way around. Like, you have to hold it for the calf kick. Because for me, personally, I'm really good at timing the regular leg kicks. Fucking sidestep into that. Oh, fuck. But if you want to use it as a long-range weapon with those kicks at the right range, it's really good. Really good. Up. Failed. I just failed out of that range, bro. A lot of chasing. The lead uppercut. Elbow. I wish that elbow had more hit stun. Against, what the fuck? Yo, he just did this like weird ass Naruto ninja spinning heel. When people do those like, oh shit. When people do those moving spinning strikes and whatnot, it is so, it'll catch you off guard. That's it. It definitely will catch you off guard. That shit is going down. GSP Shin is a 90 welterweight. It's not an 87. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. Jesus. That stuff is so weird. I blame the camera angle for that stuff. I add that to the list of things I don't like. But, fuck, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't know, I forgot. Regardless. Oh, yeah. Something about GSP shit. So, GSP, like, in, welterweight and UFC 3, I think it's actually on 90 chin, or it might still be an 87. I don't remember. It might have been an 87 in welterweight, 87 in, like, a middleweight or something like that. And then, so in this game, welterweight, his shin's a 90, but in middleweight, it's still like an 87, 88. So he could definitely take a little bit more punishment. Really, even if a guy has an 88 chin or something like that, no, sir. 3 hooks. Swanging them hooks, that's my boy Kinetic would say. Yep. Rack and drop him, split the guard down the middle with the cross. It's just really about your recovery, honestly. Oh my god, I went for the wrong thing. I pressed R. I freaking pressed R. R1 triangle. I meant to press just X. I was bugging for that. This sub isn't as strong as the back sitting one, so he's gonna get out of this. Which is, I don't know if it's weird, but I'm just gonna nail submission. Just gonna look for a denial. Nope. Kimura. It's my favorite submission. I've gotten 2 Kimuras in esports play. One against Papa Doc in my title defense in season 1. And then the other Kimura I got was on Kinetic NRG on esports. No, I actually think I got another. Did I get a Kimura on well, full guard Kimura. I got this full guard Kimura on Kinetic and Papa Doc. And I got the side control one on Bathing Ash. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's so, yo, the triggers on this controller, it's actually crazy how, like, relaxed and smooth this is. It's a wrap. Well, I felt like when I was using the DS4, which is the DualShock 4 controller, it was I was very delicate already with it, but there would be times when it feels like it would just jump across a lot faster. I feel like I have more control over what I'm doing when it comes to the submission. And Luke is no joke with the subs. You got the Gilly, got the Kimura, got the Twister, got the D.A.R.K. Has a lot of things under his belt, so he's a very, very solid pick. Alright, so that's an easy dub. I'm gonna go, not enough time. I have to go to the school to do testing and whatnot, and then I gotta go to the gym. So I'm gonna try bang out one more, and I will be with y'all very shortly. Alrighty, Ferguson against some guy named Let's Drop Him. I think I've actually fought this guy in UFC 3, so this guy's definitely he definitely plays ranked because I've played this guy on UFC 3. He's pointing at me, bad finger. Okay. He wanted to touch. I wasn't too sure about that. Jab, delayed cross. I like intercepting people with that lead hook. It feels really good. If you notice, Justin Gaethje, he utilized that game plan extremely well against Ferguson. He's constantly hitting him with that lead hook. So I'm going to try to do the same thing here with Vicente. Just mixing up the lead hook with the calf kick. You know, get him circling one way. It's a real life strategy as well. Well, oh, for fuck's sake. You hit him with a hook and you make him circle into the kick if they're trying to get move away to the side. It's one of my fucking Christ. Every time I get hit with every time I talk, I get hit with something stupid. But overall, it's a really good, solid strategy. You can do that with pretty much anybody in this game, but definitely with the Muay Thai guys or Dutch kickboxing guys. Alright, bro. I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here, bro. Intercept the knee. Slidey, step out of range. Hook, head hook. He has no idea his head off is getting shredded. Fuck. That was a preemptive slip. That wasn't an intentional reactive slip. I wonder if the ducking, I gotta test it out in practice mode. But I gotta see if the ducking hook is also as fast as the ducking cross. Being that it's a higher level move for Vicente, I don't want to try it right now because I don't want to get caught with anything. but it might be the better option because usually I go for the duck and cross. Circle, a lot of footsies. Ready? Oof. That man had enough. Huh? Oh? Huh? Are you sure about this? Now, granted, Ferguson has some. Oh, nah. Man, grapple advantage at full guard Kimura. When I fought I don't know if I'm gonna get this. When I fought Kinetic in the Esports Grand Prix, he had Ferguson, and I was going real hard trying to sub him with RDA with the Kimura, and it was just not happening. But this guy's defense. Hold on. Let me just focus here. Yeah, okay. The key thing with joint subs, if you figure out when they're moving left and right and you just move with them ever so slightly, the deeper you get into submission, the harder it is going to be for them to escape. So I think he's going to get out here. Oh, never mind. All right. Perfect. I'll take it. All right. So that's going to be the last fight for the showcase. How would I rate? He's definitely one of the top 4 stars in this weight class. Can he beat the 4.5 stars, the 5 stars, the actual legit ones? Yes, he can. He'll definitely struggle with the more fleet-footed guys like the Wonder Boys, the Connors. But overall, he definitely feels like he'll be very viable, especially in a 4-star tournament. Especially if you want to like flex on somebody and be like, oh, I could beat you with this guy to somebody else. But he's a really good addition to the weight class. Welterweight's really deep. I hope that they add more people to bantamweight, featherweight. I definitely like to see more people in flyweight as well. But overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed the showcase using Vicente Luque. Trying to use him as when he fights technical in real life, when he fights very clean. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Like, share, comment, and of course always subscribe if you already haven't. Mero17, I'm out of here.